I hope everyone's having a great afternoon. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and ring the bell for all the notifications. I had to bring this to light. This was posted an hour ago on MSN. It was written by Mark Gray. It's about our Ronnie. For those of you who watch Jersey Shore, or probably don't even watch Jersey Shore, but still get the juicy news about Ronnie and Jenny, or Jen. They are a very toxic relationship. They do have a very adorable daughter who unfortunately is having to deal with this situation. But good news for Ronnie. He catches a small break in domestic violence case. Now, I'm not saying, yay, good for him, he got away with something. I believe none of us know them personally, but from what is shown on TV, they both like to go at each other. She's crazy. I understand that, but there's a time whenever you need to bring your crazy down a few notches, especially once you have a child. And how she was acting, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I've seen Jen act more violent than Ronnie has. Now I know Ronnie's not guilty because I know they go at it, but I think she eggs it on. Like, most of the time she'll start it or she'll make it worse. I don't know. I'm not always there, but I fully 100% think that Jen is not innocent in any shape or form. No way. I don't know if you guys watch the show, but just imagine what she does on camera. If she would do that on camera, what do you think she's going to do whenever cameras aren't rolling? And I do, domestic violence should be taken very seriously. But there are a few cases, which, unfortunately, I've seen one in my town where there was a girl there was a guy who was known to be, not the best, partner. And this girl would hit herself. She would hit herself with hairspray cans just in different areas on her body. It was crazy. And then she would blame it on him. And no one would really question her. A few smart people obviously did. But anyways, let's go on to the article. This is about Ronnie. Okay, Ronnie scored a small legal victory after prosecutors dropped 2 charges in his domestic violence case against his ex, Jen Hartley. The Jersey Shore star is hardly out of the woods as he's still facing 5 charges from the October 2019 incident in Los Angeles, but he is no longer facing charges for brandishing a weapon and criminal threats, according to TMZ. Okay, that's good. I hope and pray Ronnie is sober. I really do. And Jen, too. For themselves, but especially for, their daughter. It's really scary to think about the little girl growing up. No shade to Jen, okay? Because I thought, sometimes she seemed okay. But other times, especially whenever she was drinking, I did not agree with her at all. She went off her handle. She would not calm down. She was just violent and bossy and mean. So with the little girl being there, like, if she's with her mom, and, like, Jen, she goes out, she's trying to get her money too, but it's just, I'm praying that she doesn't get drunk around the kid, and starts acting that way, because that's scary, that Ronnie couldn't see the baby, but Jen had the baby, but yet they both had a problem. It wasn't just Ronnie. Jen Harley had a problem too. And apparently this night in questioning, apparently they were both on cocaine. And it was like right after they left, like, his marijuana or cannabis, which is ridiculous. People, I'm sorry to be the one to say, but if you are sober, if you're a recovering addict, being sober does not mean, yeah, I'm sober, but I smoke weed. Being sober means you do nothing, okay? So, Ronnie, you shouldn't be having a cannabis little store. You shouldn't be drinking. You shouldn't be smoking. And you sure as hell shouldn't be doing no cocaine. Neither should Jen, obviously. Okay, prior to this week's decision, Ronnie pleaded not guilty to all misdemeanor charges. He dodged felony charges. That's good. The facts and circumstances relating to the arrest and charging of Ronnie were exaggerated and actually incorrect, Ronnie's attorney, Scott Lehman, told the website. The city's attorney agreed with us and dismissed 2 of the pending charges against Ronnie. They agreed that these allegations were baseless and made up. We are hoping further investigation will yield similar results. See, that's good, and I believe that. Like, she exaggerates, and like I said before, no domestic violence is okay whatsoever. But she, oh my gosh. And whenever she made the 911 call, she was high, And of course, she's going to say whatever she thinks she needs to say. That's ridiculous. I feel so bad for that poor little baby. Ronnie was arrested last fall after he allegedly chased Jen with a knife during a moment of rage, allegedly threatening to kill her. He's denied the claim. At some point, Ronnie reportedly took their 1-year-old daughter, Ariana, away from Jen and locked himself in a house that he and Jen had rented. After allegedly refusing to come out, police broke down the door, tased Ronnie, and handcuffed him. I'm going to jump in real quick, put my 2 cents in, because I'm going to. I don't see Ronnie running with a knife, and saying he was going to kill her, especially if she had the baby, because she did say that she had the baby, and then she, climbed over a fence, and it was ridiculous. But then again, at the same time, if he was drunk and on cocaine, you can't believe what either one of them was saying. Anything was pretty much possible. But I also see that he was probably trying to protect their daughter away from Jen, and that's why he locked them in the house. Why else would he lock themselves in the house? Everybody believes, everybody should know, honestly, it's not like he would lock him and his daughter inside the house and do any harm to his daughter, who was like, let me get my baby away from this crazy-ass bitch before she hurts both of us. I think that's all what it was. But we wasn't there. There's always 3 sides of the story, you guys. Ronnie and Jen immediately broke up following the incident, and she got a protective order against him, keeping him away from both her and their daughter. Days after the incident, Jen was photographed by paparazzi with bruises on her body. I remember that picture. I think it was Nicole, Snooki, and a couple of the cast members was she's exaggerating. She literally was wearing nothing. Like, she was wearing, like, booty shorts, and she wanted, it's like she wanted, you know, pictures taken of her. She wanted people to see it. But who knows? And you always have to remember, she was climbing fences and shit. The duo had a turbulent history, and they have both been arrested following alleged physical altercations. Each accused the other of being unfaithful during their relationship as well. The drama followed the duo into the new year. On January 11th, the reality TV star alleged that Jen assaulted him with an eyeliner tube. What? He told police he was napping when Jen showed up and accused him of cheating after she found the eyeliner. Jen had left by the time police arrived. See, she's crazy. A few days later, Ronnie got a restraining order against Jen. Why she was at Ronnie's house in the first place isn't known, as the two aren't together. Sources also told TMZ that Jen showed up at Ron's house unannounced and uninvited. Less than a month after the alleged eyeliner attack, cops recommended that Jen be charged.